The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Find the bot. I get him there. Let's go.
Monday now. 6-18. Raider 2.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. Got some room at the 30. Accelerating, and off he goes. That all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Marshawn Lynch, 81 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start.
That's
what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. Spinning away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
You're doo-doo.
Let's 50, here we go.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Oh!
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his and certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now a man who began with the Raiders, it's Latavius Murray. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the #1 thing he does best is tackle.
Oh my god.
Rhino, Rhino!
Oh my god.
2nd down, Cousins. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 9 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
You got him! You got him! You got him!
Let's see, boys. Let's see.
Here we go. Hey! Yellow, yellow, yellow! Yellow! Nut!
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Throwing is Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyler Conklin from 6 yards away. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number
Good
1.
defense.
But, well, the thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards
Man,
shy.
trying to hit stick man to death, huh?
Taking a knee.
Yeah, you get him. You just can't kill him. There we go.
As they'll start at the 21-yard line.
That's on your head, buddy. Sorry. Boom! I'm over.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
See something. Thank you. No, go back. Go back, man.
Go, go, go down! 29! Where you at? Purdue!
Oh, I hear that.
Go, go. Get set, get set.
Carr now to throw. He completes it to Jordan Nelson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
29!
On first down, Carr. And brought in by the tight end Cook. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big...
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be
trying now, yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
If you don't try that hard.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Carr gives to Marshawn. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
We got a shoe clock on. Yeah. Got a shoe clock on, bro.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. You.
Hey.
You got a shoe clock on. Clock running, man. Yeah. Yeah, you right. Supposed to be. Like me, I'm supposed to run.
There's a give to Lynch. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one.
How did I do that, man?
Get my defense off the field.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota. This is taken at the 15.
He gone.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. A first down throw for Cousins. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to
I
have
want
to
me to pick
absorb
the ball up and look.
and as a result, unable
Man,
to
just
hold on
want
to
to
the
win
football.
everything. Gee.
What's up, Coach? Got a bomb on you. Oh, that boy suck. That boy suck. That boy
Here
suck.
now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
That boy suck.
On 2nd down, Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Come here, man.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. On now to kick it away is the punter, Matt Lyle. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Come on, boys.
A really nice run.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left.
Give me that, man.
He's got a man complete.
Sick of this shit.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. But we're still in the 2nd quarter.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Into the red zone. It's Carr. And Nelson's got it here right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
This nigga hit sticking to death, boy.
Nelson from 13 yards
hit
out.
stick more. You little buck.
They're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Carson.
Come on, defense.
Up and good. And we've got
That
a tie game here in a
baloney.
back and forth first half.
Baloney shit.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Oh, I didn't pick up my shotgun.
That's a safety, man.
So.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
You ain't gotta tell me. Hey, you ain't gotta tell me.
Dropping into coverage, he comes on the blitz and takes him down.
You ain't gotta tell me. You gotta be my friend. Let me see what's going on out here.
A wild first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Rhino! Hey, Mike's 50! Hey, we're good!
Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They get 5 yards on the run there. Still left staring at a 3rd and about 14.
I feel you. Trying to be crafty now. Watch him, boys.
Black. Andy! Two.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. It's a pickup of
Put my ball,
13,
please.
but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Who's right? 29. 29. Down. 280.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch.
Come on.
Times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing really.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, who is you?
637.
I know. That's what I want to run you over.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line.
Get out of bounds.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I
As
wasn't
they'll stop it with
calling
27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way.
Raider 1. Hey, 734. Yeah, 98's down. 58, 98. 29. 29. Hey.
Now Carr. He'll rifle this one deep right into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Think you can.
Following the interception, Cousins, and that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
What happened?
What happened now?
In the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting in the ball in the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is.
Just want to make sure you're all right, man.
Creates a mismatch.
I just want to make sure you're all right.
A safety, they feel like he can win every battle.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
White.
Shit.
Go ahead. Hold this. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up
good enough.
3rd down.
Wasn't good enough. You know what?
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
First. Move. Two.
Okay, man.
Cousins. He's going to sling this deep down.
Let's
to
go.
get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Gilchrist.
Oh, man. Man, this nigga get the ball back. Damn, boy.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece.
Thank you, man. Let me get the ball back now. Let me get the ball back now.
Even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
You know what?
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third.
First
half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Cousins now on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
No!
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Hey, Clipper! Through!
First down. Here's Cousins being chased out left. Incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
I simply...
Randy! Line up! Row! Yellow! Gun!
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Flushed out lane.
Get a shot of there.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Gun! Wide! Hey, Clipper!
To the air again, it's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
Bullshit.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Nah, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Nobody following you, man.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Left side caught by Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
All right.
Stephon Diggs, 37 yards. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Bailey now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run.
Man, big
well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early. Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Connects it to Roberts, right side.
We'll take that.
And he's brought down,
We'll
giving
take
this
that.
one up to about the 35.
What happened?
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Hey, 734. Hey.
Carr now on first down. Steps away to his left. Looking deep for LaFell. And this will be caught at the 30. A gain of 39 that time. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window. And it makes
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Huh?
29,
Hey.
29, but 5-man box. Low. Go. Right there.
On second down, here's Carr. Flush to his right. And
Come
he's gonna
on.
go down again. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Like 24.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And over the middle, it's LaFell. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that'll bring him back within 4. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I'm hitting them dead right. I'm hitting them dead right.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On second down, Cousins again. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
Come on, man.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, Letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Yeah, you're right. You was right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back now in the It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Just have one.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Second down, Cousins. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory.
Nah, he was slow. Man, I had was slow.
And even 40 yards.
He was slow.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
1st down, here's the run with Cook.
There we go.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Good game, man.
6 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Let's go. You're all right.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone.
That's why I don't pick blitz. This shit don't work for me, man.
A great effort
there. I don't pick blitzes,
a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to
everybody got picked up on a blitz. Come on, man.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Blitzes don't work for me.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got
That's
field
true.
goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Man, I don't want him to catch shit. Damn.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 44 yards. First down, the run with Lynch. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
No, hurry up.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Check 3. 6-18. Hey, let's run.
To throw on second down.
What the fuck was that?
Under
Yeah.
pressure, and down he goes.
I think I need to
They
cut my
send
game
back
off.
at the 36. Everson Griffin. In
Why
there
would
to
why
drop
would
as
he
the
do
clock
that?
continues
That
to
bitch
roll.
slid to the left.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Carr. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
That's crazy.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call
I
it
don't
the
know, but they ain't doing
26-yard
shit,
line.
so it don't matter.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Don't fucking
And they're hoping to
matter.
redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Black.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction, because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, "Great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow."
Right back to him on first down. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Cousins here to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
Rhino! Hey! Move!
Now Cousins. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is brought in at the 21. A good return there, 17 yards.
That nigga took him
and the
outside.
offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raiders
Nothing.
offense now, they trot back out. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
6:37.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in a big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
That is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jordy Nelson with time running out. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game.
You got 56 there.
Where you at? What? It's not in there. Oh my God.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the fourth.
Go, baby.
With the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild
ball
fourth
back.
quarter. Fielded about
Get
a
his
yard
ball
deep.
back.
And an
Woo!
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry.
All right,
about how
y'all
they
see
would
what
be
he
after
had
losing
problem
the
with.
lead.
Let's go.
What a big-time
We need to
return
play.
to seize the
Send it at him.
momentum back.
Send it at his ace.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Wide. Move.
Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
4 steps.
Let's go!
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Man. Yeah, I was supposed to pick that and ran like you did. Just like you did.
So a time game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
That's what I get.
They control their own destiny now.
That's what I get for trying plays I don't do.
Been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's what happened, man.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
You're mine.
Handoff comes to Lynch. Beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 3 yards on the pickup there and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. 10 more there and another first down. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch.
What kind of
Give him 9 on the carry that time.
Man,
They're
cheating,
set up
man.
with a 2nd and 1.
man
They've
is
had
cheating?
some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Another timeout called by the Vikings now. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Raider 1.
Now Lynch. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up
Oh, there you
at the
go.
line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
To throw his car. He'll buy some time right. That is
There we go.
inside
Let's
the
go.
5.
Let's
And
go.
They do get him down, but not before he's
Let's
able
go.
to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Let's go. I need you right now. It's hot.
But 5 men.
Oh, he right there?
You're mine.
He right there.
They'll run with Lynch.
Come on, Marcy.
Won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Tell you what.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Yeah, just hold on to it.
Protect it,
There
but
you
not
go.
necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
You're mine.
They'll run for it with Lynch.
There we go. There we go.
End zone for the touchdown.
There we
And a
go.
game winner in OT. A partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I
Good
get 4
game.
quarters with you in
That's
this
how
one,
you do it.
I got some overtime. A little
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just
Thank
want
you,
to
man.
pay for
Thank
my
you.
meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters.
All
How
right.
much fun was that? We had
Needed
type
that.
of a
That was
game
big.
where
That was
it
big,
got us
man.
to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things
That
off
was
as well.
big.
What a game.
So that'll do it.
That's
For
how I
my
feel. I
partner,
think I can go to
Charles
bed
Davis,
now.
and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gutton. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black
That's
Hole
how you
celebrates. The
does it.
Raiders are
That's
winners here
how
as
you
we say so
does
long
it.
for
Oh,
Oakland.
man. Shit. We were down there even. Everything. No, I'm saying, like, if you look at the quarterback rate, well, not the rate, but the completions, attempts, and yards, and percentage. Oh, yeah, not rushing. No. Davin Cook from down here. No. Huh? Who, Marshawn? Oh, yeah. Let me see his longest. 81. Let's see what Jordy did. 2 touchdowns. Oh, yeah. I just had to look at my stat. Good job.